Good morning. We're packing up here in Laughlin, Nevada, and we are headed to Utah today. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that we made it from the East Coast from Florida all the way to California. Next time we definitely want to spend more time in California. We just didn't have it in our agenda for this time, our itinerary. So we are headed to Hurricane, heard it pronounced both ways, Utah, which is not super far from Zion National Park. Super excited to go to Zion. It's definitely like one of my top parks I want to check out. And there's a lot of other fun things to do in that area. So we're getting packed up. Kind of glad to be leaving the like 104, 105 degree temperature. Man, has it been hot. Thank goodness for air conditioning. Would you guys do us a solid? Hit that subscribe button right here. I will stick a QR code. Just scan it, takes you straight to our page, and you can subscribe right there, and it is free. So why wouldn't you? We really appreciate you guys coming along on this journey with us. We couldn't do any of this without you. So it's time for us to hit the road. Let's go.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way.
Okay guys, we just got here to Sand Hollow State Park in Hurricane, Utah, and we're unhooking because the site's not super level, and Mike goes to tell me we broke the tow hitch, so we gotta go find out what's wrong with the tow hitch. Super grateful nothing happened while we were driving today. It was so windy, and that grade was insane coming through that mountain pass. Super grateful that we made it here one piece, and we're gonna settle in for 4 nights here.
So somewhere along the line, we broke the tow hitch. I haven't gone under there and looked at it yet, but check this out. That's how it was sitting when I got out to disconnect it. So there's an emergency cable in there, and I think that's what's holding it. So once we get set up, I'll have to crawl under there and check it out. I'll keep you posted.
Hey guys, well, Mike's on his way to get the Jeep fixed. So super grateful that we found a place that can handle the work and get it done for us so we can continue with our adventures here in Utah. Man, it was a beautiful ride yesterday. It was a little bit of a white knuckle there for a little bit because you have to kind of go through the mountain. They've carved this road out through the mountain, and yes, you're gaining elevation. It was stunning, and yet a bit of a nail biter. But anyway, it was great. So this is a great campground. We are at Sand Hollow State Park, and we have a great campsite. It faces this hill, which Mike has climbed up many times already, and the sunsets are stunning. Last night, the sun was setting over here. The moon was rising on the opposite side. It was just beautiful. So this is a really big place if you're into like, if you have a UTV or an ATV. They have all kinds of trails and stuff like that that you can do while you're here. So if you're into that thing and you live even with a couple hours from here, bring your camper. Come on, they've got dry camping. We have full hookups here, so we're really excited to be here, and let's see what we can get into for the next couple of days.
So to give you guys a heads up on what happened yesterday, the car spent about 7 hours in the shop. As I explained it to you before, we actually sheared the bolts off that hold the faceplate on for our tow system for the car. Come to find out that this system came with grade 5 bolts. Wasn't quite enough to hold it. So I went ahead and had them take them all out. They put grade 8 across the board. I think there's 4 on each side. So hopefully we don't have any more problems, but it's now reconnected to the frame.
Guys, good morning. We're up early. The sun just came up over here and we need to head out early because today is Zion Day. Today we're gonna head up to Zion National Park. It's about a 45 or so minute ride here from Sand Hollow State Park where we're staying. And so we want to get in because it's very limited parking here at Zion. And we want to get in, do some trails, see the sights. We are super excited for this park today. We can't wait to take you guys along with us. Let's go. All right, guys, we made it to Zion. We're here on a Tuesday, like middle of May. We got here around 8 o'clock in the morning. Parking lot is pretty full already, but we were able to snag a spot. If you can't find a spot, you can park in the town, and there's a shuttle you can take in here. So we are headed to catch the shuttle and go do some exploring.
We took the shuttle bus from the visitor center to the very last stop, which is stop 9, and we are getting our first look at the mountain. And it does not disappoint.
It is beautiful, you guys. Okay, so we are doing the Riverside Trail. This is a paved trail. It's pretty sandy today, but if you're doing the Narrows, if you're gonna hike the Narrows, this is how you have to get to the entrance of the Narrows. Round trip, this is about 2 miles. So we had to stop as soon as we got on the trail to see the river because it's just beautiful.
Want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile with my heart.
If you hike the Riverside Trail, you can take the path that leads you right next to the water, and you get to walk and hike just right next to the Virgin River. It's absolutely beautiful. Stop, take some pictures, enjoy this time here because I don't know what to expect from Zion. I mean, it was gonna be beautiful, but just like the Grand Canyon, I had 0 expectations. And then we get here and it's just kind of knocked my socks off. It's absolutely spectacular.
You, when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this, being with you, it's like never ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes.
As behind us right here is the entrance to the Narrows. So this is the end of the Riverside Trail, and this is where the Narrows begins. The Narrows is a hike in the water. You can go as far as you want. I think it's like 5+ miles.
One way.
Yeah, and it's absolutely beautiful, but a lot of this canyon does not get sunlight. So then this water is a bit chilly.
Yeah,
So-
a lot of people rent waders and take their hiking sticks and head on up the Virgin River.
It's the Virgin River, yep, absolutely. And it is just stunning out here, you guys. You gotta come see at least the Virgin River, hike at least the Riverside Trail, and just check out the entrance to the Narrows. All right, excuse the wild hair, but up there is Angel's Landing. That is the most dangerous hike in the United States. As of this recording, you have to have a permit in order to hike the top part of Angel's Landing. Yeah, y'all people that do it, you're crazy. Drop a comment below, let me know if you've done Angel's Landing. Okay guys, we made it up to Court of the Patriarchs. Kind of a steep incline, but only a 1/10 of a mile. And they have 3 peaks here that are named after figures from the Old Testament. So we have Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And these mountains are stunning, y'all. In this wind, y'all, look at this hair. Sticking straight out. Anyway, we were gonna try to do the Lower Emerald Pools Trail, and they've got parts of it closed, and it winds up being a much longer hike than what we wanted to do, and we still have other things we want to do today. So we're gonna finish here, head back to the visitor center, hop in the car, and do a scenic drive, and then we have one more hike today.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me.
Hey guys, we're back here at the campsite. Man, do we have a good day at Zion. Didn't get to do a couple of hikes that we really wanted to do. We wanted to do one of the Emerald Pool hikes, and a couple of the trails were closed, so we had to nix that one. We'd already done almost 5 miles by the time we wanted to do that. We also wanted to do the Canyon Overlook Trail. Couldn't find any parking there, so we had to nix that one too. So I guess we're gonna have to put Zion back on our list so we can try to get those done. But all in all, it was a fantastic day. We clocked over 11,000 steps, 5 miles, and now we're just kicking back. I've got my Kindle on my iPad. I'm reading, and we're just relaxing here at the campsite. So I hope you guys enjoyed Zion as much as we did, and we will see you guys at the next stop.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm if I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment.
Good morning. We are packing up here in, where the hell are we? So we can continue our adventures. What the heck is going on with my hair here? I hope you guys enjoyed our stay here. We really enjoyed it. Now let me not do that, because that'll be at the end.
So we took the tour bus from the visitor center to the very last stop.
It's a shuttle bus, not a tour bus. A little bit of but a lot of this canyon, canyon?